Hi, hello. I was actually gonna make this one whole video, but I'm just gonna split it into two. So this video is going to be how you add your tattoos or like overlays like this and make it a toggle so that you can have whatever skin color underneath, doesn't matter, and this one you can still remove the whole time. I'd say it's some sort of like optimization thing too, so you don't need to have, for example, you have like 5 skin colors, and then if you have your tattoos, you would make, some people make another 5 skin colors just so they have the tattoos. But by doing this decal method, you only need one tattoo texture, and then it doesn't matter how many skin colors you have. So it's also like saving on your texture memory. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So what you want to do is go onto your avatar, and I already have some decals set up, but I'm still going to show you. I'm gonna close these. So my decal is on my decal 2 slot. You can put it wherever, but make sure you put it after you made all of your skin colors so that it is like the last one that gets put on top. What you wanna do for this is your alpha controls it, as you can see, and you wanna put it to renamed when locked. What this does is move this decal 2 separately to everything else on this mesh. Because for example, for your eyes, if you have a slot in decal 2 for your eyes, and you only set this to like animate when locked and not rename when locked, and you record. If I do this, then all of the decal, like the decal on slot 2 will also go off, and if I turn it on, the decal on 2 will also go on for the eyes. And this is what like the rename does. So what you just want to do is go into your animation tab. After you're added your texture, you can usually set it to multiply or like overlay or darken, I don't know, something like that. Just play around. You make a new animation for it. I'm just gonna call this tattoo on. Make it like an on and off toggle. So once you've locked your material, you can see that you can move this around even though it is locked. What you want to do now is make 2 new animations. So the first one is going to be tattoo on, and here you're going to make sure that it is on 1, as you can see here. And then you can basically just copy paste this. You click on the upper diamond, Control C to copy it. I already made the off animation because I fucked something up, but you just have to make it yourself now. Then you just paste it in there, but this time you're going to make sure that it is 0. Because for your off animation, you don't want to have it on. Then you go into your parameter expression thingy, press add another bolt, and call that like tattoos, whichever. If you want to have it on by default, make sure you check this one. If you don't want to have it on by default, just ignore it, but I want to have it on. Then I copy this and paste it into my parameters and make sure that it's named the same exact way. What the fuck is going on in the back there? Okay, my bad, they should be quiet now. So after I made this, I make a new layer. I'm just gonna call the same exact thing again because why not? Turn up the weight to 1. And then I make 2 new empties. So you right click, create state, empty, right click, create state, empty. And then you right click on the state to make a new transition. Have these 2 transitions. I use right defaults off, so I uncheck this on both of them. So on your transition towards it, you're gonna have 0 transition duration, 0 exit time, and uncheck has exit time. Then you add a condition that is going to be your tattoos you just made, and that's gonna be true. Then on your transition back, same exact thing, 0, 0, uncheck. Add in the condition, tattoos, but this time it's gonna be false. This one is gonna be your off state, and this one is going to be your on state. So you take your animations you just made, tattoo off, plop it in there, tattoo on, plop it in there. Then you choose your menu. I'm going to take my body mods too, but I already did this, so I'm just going to delete it. Add control. Then you make it a toggle, and the parameter is going to be your tattoos you just made. And then let's go test it. So once in play mode, you can see my tattoos are on by default, as they should be. I go into my menu, and you can see it is ticked that it is being on, and now when I click it, it's off. And underneath, like if you set it up like this, then you can have several skin colors underneath, and it doesn't matter what you have underneath, as long as your tattoo is like one of the last decal you have, you can just toggle everything underneath. And the next video I'm gonna make is about how you can make the skin colors that you do toggle underneath. So yeah, I guess stay tuned for that.